holidays, no matter what it is that you celebrate. If you're finding this video, I made a disclaimer in the comments, or not the comments, but the description. I am not the best at this game, but I did like playing Dragon Age 2. I've played this, but I haven't played too much of it. So we're gonna mess around since it's the holidays. I'm about to make a Santa-based character. He's gonna be a Frost Mage. Other than that, I have no idea where this is going. Maybe if some people join in and kind of tag along, I'll communicate through the comments and we'll enjoy this ride together. So I'm gonna give this a brief moment, and while this is going up, I'm gonna see if I can get a link to send and move it on through. New game, so I can do that. Just, you know, if anybody hasn't seen this, I'll let this play out while I'm trying to find invites for YouTube purposes. See if it even, yep, it shows on my channel. So, send out a couple links. Don't know if anybody's going to get this or not. One of my buddies might show up later. I don't know. So let's start with Santa. It'd be funny if I could be a dwarf, but they're not allowed to have magic because of the lore in this game. Elf would probably be cool, but let's go with human. Mage. Let's go to custom for the difficulty. We'll have the normal. We'll do even ground and walk softly. I think that'll probably be good. There we go. That looks pretty good for our playthrough. We do not have a world save, so we're going with the default state. And I'll let the like I said, I'll let it play on through if anybody wanted to check it out. If anybody hasn't seen it, the game's pretty old now, but some of us had it on the back burner and kind of forgot about it. I'm guilty about that. Like I said, I played too, loved it for the time I played it. Actually, I played that game when I was actually going through a hard time in my life. And it was kind of there. So, what kind of base should we start with for Santa? Whoa, almost messed up. Let's customize general. Go with like that zombie white, just cause.
I just hope I can help.
You leave me no choice.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Where's that Kringle? Should we go with this beard? I don't know. Kind of a fan of that one. Or this one. Or we can go with this one. I hate how none of the beards for real connect all the way for real with most hairs. You can kind of see where it doesn't connect. I think this was like one of the mage dude's hairstyles in the last game. I think we'll go with that. Because why not? Why can't Santa have a man bun, right? Should do like platinum white blonde, or should we go with like classic gray blonde? I think we'll go with this one. Still iffy about the beard. I think that kind of looks better. Yeah, this looks more Santa-y. You don't know that I have the white actually selected. I don't know, that one basic hairstyle kind of looked decent too. I wish I had somebody viewing right now. I'd ask what we should pick. Because I'm kind of partial between this one and then the man bun one. I think we'll go with this one. Yeah. That's what we want right there. Cheekbones, give him. There we go. Send a big old cheekbones. There we go. This is looking better. Oh, Santa got scary looking for a minute. Now we have JoJo Santa. We'll go with this one. We're not gonna mess with that too much.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
We're not gonna mess with too much other stuff. Should Santa be scarred up from his years on the sleigh rides? Nah. Well, maybe it depends. Let's see. Going on the phone like a frosty blue. See what we can do with that. See if any of them. See if any looks good without being overbearing, but I don't think any of that matches Santa. Wait, nope. Alright, there we go. Wait, did I pick... I thought I hit no. The game's like, nah, B, you about to be having them tattoos. Alright guys, it's starting now. Hey, Jamil's watching now. What's up, Jamil? I don't know how long he's actually been watching. Because I know there's some little delays with this. Talk more, I'm pooping, LMA. Yeah, that's not weird at all, man. You're gonna get the hands and guilty gear. Oh, I know. You got that fight stick now. You about to come over and whoop my ass in that. Probably all them fighting games. You done become a fighting game fanatic. Hey, while you on here, you might want to look at this game a little bit though. I don't know if you ever remember me playing the other one or not. And Mac used to play the other one a lot at the house too. He used to love playing this one. This game's a nice little RPG game. I know you like your RPGs. No. Dragon Age. It's in the title. Well, part of the title. This is Dragon Age Inquisition. And it's on sale right now in the PlayStation Store, dude. It's got a great story. Matter of fact, remember that one Star Wars game we found that changes depending, you know, your character's stuff depending on what you pick? The company that made that was the ones that are made in this game, where you kind of have like your paths and everything. Like, see right here, it tells you, you know, gives you options of what you can pick. Yeah, it's a good, like, I played too. I don't know if you remember me playing it, but Mac played it. Hell, Mac liked it so much that when he got his P4, he got this one. Mac has actually had this longer than I have.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
This game is pretty tight.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is.
And since you like ESO, it plays similar-ish.
We need him, Cassandra.
Keyword is similar-ish.
I can't believe it. All those people dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things.
Shit, I bet you
chasing
have.
me, and then a woman.
A woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then
Go to the Ford Camp, Liliana.
By the way, this is like the very beginning of the game, so that whenever you play, you kind of will know what's going on if you do decide to get the game.
what?
It gets always on sale.
It will be easier to show you.
Shit, I still want to try Black Desert out myself. Oh, by the way, you, Mac, CJ, all y'all got a stocking over here whenever y'all want to come through.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour.
I think this game came out in like 2014, but
Just the
for
last.
2014 graphics,
All
it's
were
pretty
caused
decent.
by the explosion of the conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless
Alright,
we
man.
act, the breach may grow until
I'm about
it
to lose like the
swallows
one
world.
viewer. Well, the one viewer on here. But now you'll hear the viewer in the background pretty soon.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
I understand.
Then,
I'll do what I can, whatever it takes.
I just wonder how far behind this actually is.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like a sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach. Open the gate. We are heading into the valley. Pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. Stay behind me.
I wonder what element you get when you play as a mage. I haven't done a mage yet. Like I said, I've hardly played this. Nice. Right off the bat, it starts with ice. But the first two spells it's given me is an electric and a fire one.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now.
Do you really think I need a staff to be dangerous?
Is that supposed to reassure me?
I haven't used my magic on you yet.
You're right. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you. I should remember you agreed to come willingly. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face. advantage.
I'll probably keep the stream up for maybe an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours tops. Well, it depends.
Up on the hill.
If I start getting more viewers, come on in. Oh, we got another person watching. Should I go down there, see if there's anything there? Our Santa looks like he's more spooked than anything. Some iron. That'd be useful if I actually do this as like a legit play before we start crafting stuff. This is a playthrough. I'm gonna have to give Cassandra some tanking abilities, focus on her tank tree. So that way, me being a super squishy mage, I'm not attacked as much. Could go that way. I think they have a couple things over there. I don't want to wait. I don't want to waste too much people's time. I don't waste it like half an hour doing character customization. Get ready to meet one of the best characters in the game. Not really. I don't know. Some people feel differently. Me, I'm a fan of Eric. So there's some bias there for me.
Quickly, before more come through.
Did you say my name?
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems
That would be
correct.
cool if I can change the color of that.
Also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Let's have him tell us about Bianca.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca?
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
What should we pick here? No, we'll just go with thank you. Santa's a nice guy.
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Santa's looking like, huh,
This way, down the
Bianca.
bank. The road ahead is blocked.
I'll make you one
We
of
must
those.
move quickly.
Wait, what was that? We're gonna stay with ice.
Demons ahead. Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
I'm not a fan of the tactical. It's probably better to use for certain parts, but I am not a fan of the tactical. I think probably nostalgic reasons for playing the other way mostly. 'Cause I don't remember if 2 had a tactical game or not. Could get some gear down there and inside that house, but this is, like I said, just gonna try to run through.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp.
I think Jamil's here now. Yep. What's up, man? Did you enjoy your poop? He's all like, talk more. It's like, I don't know what to say. I'm not one of those people.
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us!
Have you used it yet? got a real deal fight stick.
Yes, dude. Real deal, like the real thing. Why is the fucking just going on here doing dumb shit with it? Fucking
I think we'll
Underground games
use
are fun as fuck, though.
Spirit and Winter.
You gotta talk to the crowd, man.
That's. I went back to that when I said I think we'll use Spirit and Winter. I was going back to
People
that.
watching right now? Who watching?
Probably just where I have the phone set up to it.
Oh.
But I don't think it is. I don't know. Because when I pulled it up, I actually had it pulled up before you joined in, and it was having 0. Then when you popped in, it went up to 1. And then when you left, it went back down to 0. Then it went back to 1. So I don't know if this is somebody watching, and they're just, not commenting, or if it's just where the phone's set up. Because I kept it on after I set it up to start sharing the link and everything. What happened?
She was staying over at my aunt's house because my aunt didn't want to go to mass by herself.
Yeah.
And so my sister's like, "Can you pick me up at 1 then?" For what? You going to mass and to stay the night over there? Like,
Yeah, because that's going to last a while.
it's supposed to end at 1, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of people there.
It's kind of funny, my avatar low-key looks like the way I made this Santa dude look. Kind of.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear.
Probably more if I went with the
Well done.
other version I was thinking
Whatever
about going
that
with.
thing on your hand is, it's useful.
But yeah, dude, you should look into this game, though.
Oh, I have.
And it's always on sale.
In the PlayStation store?
Yeah, in the PlayStation Store.
The Gamer Edition? Or
Yeah, like the Game of the Year edition or whatever.
what did you pay?
Like $10.
Because
Pla-
let me search it up. And when did you get it? Today or like?
No, like, I want to say about a week ago.
Okay, then that's why it's $39.99.
What? No, are you sure?
In the PlayStation Store Game of the Year edition.
It should, because I'm pretty... Well, because you're on your phone, I don't know if that shows up the same. I'll check in the PlayStation Store after I get off the live stream. But it's normally on sale for about $10 normally.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick.
Yeah,
This
and
is
because it's always on sale, this and Mass Effect 3, because they're both by the same companies.
I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead. You must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place. Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
Going to sleep, waking up, going to work.
We lost contact with an entire squad on
Don't
that
forget your
path.
stocking up there,
It's too
dude.
risky.
No, just, I'll get it before I go.
Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
You gonna swing by tomorrow?
Yeah. I ain't got nothing to do. I mean, I go to work at 9:30. Well, I start at 9:30.
Well, shit, if you're gonna slide by tomorrow, you could leave it up till tomorrow, because Mama's doing the rest of everything over here.
I'm checking my fight stick on. Motherfucker took forever to come, I swear.
Well, hey, since you're here, should we take the mountain path, charge with the soldiers? Asking for the opinion, you're just kind of hear some rhetoric, and then just have those two options.
Just take the mountain path.
The mountain path?
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
I haven't tried this with any. Well, no, I've only tried it with 2 games.
Okay, you can still have fun playing it. Okay, you can still play off and on. When it's your turn, put the Switch down, play, and then when you're done, pick it back up and play again. Undock it. You can plug the charger straight to it and find an outlet. Yeah, no, he's coming up with excuses, yeah. Well, see, he has that Fire Emblem game, 3 Houses or whatever. That's what. That was his Christmas gift from Aunt Margaret. I got Mario Maker too.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Which still makes no sense to me why. I like Nintendo, but I swear they'd be making some dumb decisions, dude. Like, when they gave you a stylus and a front-facing camera on the Wii U, and then for some odd reason remove both of those things, but still have a touch screen, but no stylus is really working with it. I don't know, dude. Okay, I saw him go underground, but he died, so it works. I've ever taken this one in the couple light times I've played it. Dude, everybody's having kids. I saw where Brentez did his reveal thing.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to the man with the glowing hand.
What happened? Oh. Slender Man looking things. See, I thought about getting that game a couple of times that I've seen it on sub, and then I go, wait, Jamil said he was going to grab it.
As before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
That's what I keep looking for. guess I'll have to like.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our
Might
prisoner,
have to,
Lieutenant.
if
He
that's
insisted we come
the
his way.
intention.
The prisoner?
Yeah, because like,
Then
I
you...
don't think they have hard copies. Let me see if it's on.
It was worth saving you, if we could.
I'll check that
Then
is.
you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Oh, yep. Every time. Yeah, I will tell you to be careful when you're getting ready to go down ladders. Make sure you actually see the icon pop up to press X, because it will say climb down, but it won't always pop up right away.
It is possible.
And me, I'm just, you know, used to input right away. So X is also how you jump.
We will
So I just
consider
jump
how
completely
it
off the
happens once
thing,
the immediate
and there's
danger
fall
is
damage.
past.
Oh damn.
This one's a bit more open than the other one that I had. This is a game Mac liked to play a lot of.
Temple of
On,
Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
well, like I said,
That is where you
that's why I said you would probably enjoy this. Like, you have like your base buttons, and you hold L2 to get to your other buttons. But I don't have nothing on the back bar yet. That's basically what that is back bar. Should probably drink a potion before going into that. Santa looks sad, confused, and angry all at the same time. Why?
I don't like this. This is not what I see.
Reach is a long way up.
And it's easy to get a horse on.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Leliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
See, I want to kind of get like the ultimate edition of it. That way, when they release the new classes and
This is your
everything.
chance to end this. Are you ready?
Well, the new classes, they come out, like I got the normal one, they come out.
I'll try. I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down.
Yeah, I think I'll stop
be
the
careful.
broadcast once I finish this part of this mission, the tutorial mission or whatever. Because that'll be a little past an hour.
Bring forward the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Then we can bullshit and test out the fight stick and whatever else.
This stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it.
Oh yeah, that's another thing about this game though. It has a lot of good lore too.
Magic
Like
could have drawn on lyrium beneath the
lore
temple,
for days.
corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Move them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
You were there. Who attacked? And the Divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fate bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened.
Look how shiny his
and then
bald
sealed
head is.
properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons. Stand ready.
There goes the pride demon.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down. The demon is vulnerable. Now!
I think somebody clicked on the video on accident and then just left because it went up to 2 and then went right back down to 1. It's like, what this? Oh, never mind. Left right away.
More coming through the rift.
You're not paying attention about 1 to a little bit. Because I know when I first started, I was on this part for a long minute before I figured out what the hell it was I was supposed to be doing.
search point. This is a fucking online game, damn it.
What happened?
Oh, I was trying to see if I can play like Arcade Fighters on here, but it's over here like it's not connecting. Like it is, but it ain't. Hold on. Let me try another one.
Probably have to get something.
Like it says my pad, it says it's connected.
Maybe look up games that's compatible with
I
the
didn't know you were awake. I swear.
fight stick for the. You know, kind of like how you had to do for everything else.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I only...
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
My joystick ain't working though for some reason. He just only punches. Bitch, back off of me. Why ain't this working? He done knocked me down to the ground, shit.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in
This shit's
disguise,
loud
but
as
that's
fuck.
what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
So slow.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
One Piece Drum extended. Cool, let's see. Oh, I gotta download the game. How much is the download? Shit, I want that. Maybe it'll connect easier.
Well, there's our Santa so far. I'm gonna take this moment to save and end this right here. So, happy holidays, everybody, and check y'all later. Soon as, yep, later.